Hi guys, it's Kiara. Welcome back to a new video. If you don't know who I am currently a pre-reg graduate optometrist, still studying to become a qualified registered optometrist. And yes, today's video is another vlog. There are so many things that I love to do outside of my pre-reg year. And as you know already, I love to document bits of my life here on YouTube to store as memories. On this day, me and my parents went to a tulip farm in Warwickshire. It was their wedding anniversary and I was happily their photographer. I tried to practice some of my skills using my Canon M50 Mark II. I still need to learn how to take photos with my camera, but I mostly use it for vlogging. This tulip farm had a village close by with some independent shops, cafes, a garden centre, and it was such a lovely day to spend with my parents on my day off. Today's video is going to be a spontaneous day in London with my friends from church, and I'm so excited. I don't know what to expect for today. The main thing we are going to see today is my friend Beth's friend's artwork in an exhibition or a gallery in the Oxo Tower. If you know me, I love museums, I love going to art galleries, and today is the perfect day to do it. I'm currently vlogging as well for my mini TikTok reel or Instagram reel, YouTube reel. And yes, so you will see a short of today's vlog. Currently going to head to a cafe whilst waiting for my friends and possibly do some reading and maybe get a little coffee or a mocha. You guys say mocha or mocha? Because in London, the last time I went to London, I went to Pretz and I asked for a mocha and she was like, "You mean mocha?" And I was like, okay, it's a mocha then. So yeah, a mocha is basically a hot chocolate with caffeine in it with a little bit of coffee. So you still get that hot chocolate taste but also get that caffeine. I try to avoid caffeine nowadays just because I don't want to be too reliant on it, but on days like this where I'm going out, I don't mind, but I don't really drink coffee unless I necessarily need to. Today I have got some snacks for the girls. I've got these amazing waffles from Costco. These are so good. And I've also got these sky flakes, which is, if you're Filipino, you know that these are such a good snack. And then I've got 3 bottles of water. I was so excited to spend time outside of the workplace with my close friends from church, so my mood was over the moon. Anytime I get to spend time with friends outside of church or work, I absolutely adore, because yes, being an introvert means I love my me time, but there's something so encouraging about escaping individualism and being around people who inspire my faith journey and speak life. I had no clue that I was filming this scene in time-lapse, so enjoy the time-lapse. Belgian waffles. It's so good when you heat it up, but I actually like them cold, like just how it is. Some plain crackers, but I remember having a culture day in primary school, and my mom brought a massive bag of these sky flakes. Much of it, I don't remember.
When people are great or big and God is
small, so it's about like overcoming peer pressure and like fear of man. And trying to like let go of like codependency and which I need, especially like working full time.
Ooh, I like how they're in.
And they have different flavors in the Philippines. You can get like chocolate cream filled ones, or we have a condensed milk one where it's like filled with condensed milk filling.
Nuts?
Yeah,
yes, I know.
That?
The reason I know is because, as you know, I love ube. And I think I saw that they have ube jam, and I think cake mix as well. So you have this amazing like dried mango, and that's so good. Like it's not like any dried mango, like that is somewhere else.
Philippines mangoes are so juicy. You know how like mangoes here, they're kind of like bitter sometimes.
Yeah.
But in Philippines, it's like dessert, honestly. And you can easily just scoop out the mango.
Yes, oh my gosh, yes.
Eat it with a spoon.
Is it like orange-ish? Like,
yes.
Because we have the same one as India as well, and they're really sweet. And I used to always think like, did they like add like some sweetness like secretly? I don't know, because it's so sweet.
Yes.
My friend Hannette tried this Filipino dessert place in Soho, London called Mamasons, which brought us here in London this day. And it was such a pleasure seeing my two friends, Beth and Hannette, enjoy Filipino desserts. And it was
Calamansi and scooby. Right together. What do you think?
Very lemony.
Yeah.
So nice.
What do we think?
Wow.
You guys are holding the best desserts. Where has this been all my
So
time?
unique, isn't it? Like the
It's so
taste.
beautiful. I've never tasted anything like that.
Beans was mostly Singaporean, like putting ice cream in bread.
I've gotten a bit of
Oh,
it,
you
guys.
got everything.
Yes.
Amazing.
Thanks,
Right.
guys.
amongst the many conversations we had this day. One of my favorite conversations was about our testimonies and hearing God's goodness and faithfulness in the lives of my friends really encourages me. It deeply encourages me to know that the same mighty God can do the same for me in His right timing, and everyone has their own unique story.
We have asked two staff members what their favourite room is, favourite painting is, and we are on the lookout for them. Beth and Hannette got them memorised. So, yeah, you guys lead the way.
Room 19.
Room 19.
44.
Yes.
19 then 44. We're currently in 29.
Yeah.
Not quite sure.
We'll find it somehow. Was has to be this one.
It kind of reminds me of the storm in the Bible where
Yeah.
Peter was like scared.
Jesus walking on water.
Yes. That's impressive.
But imagine like capturing this without actually seeing it happen, like painting this without seeing it happen.
That's art.
Do that.
I'm desperately in need of a muffin. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. Well, you don't need one, you know, etc., etc.
This is the painting of Beth's friend Kira, and she won out of 5,000 entries. 5,000 entries, guys.
I'm just joking. I wish. But yeah. Kira's art.
Not very good. And then you have a
Thames River.
Yeah.
By the Thames River.
What did you say?
I said Thames.
I nearly fell down, but you know, God saved me. That's good.
Yes, you didn't trip.
I didn't trip.
It'd be so risky if I just like plopped my.
I don't think you should do that.
No.
You
Yes.
have to
Wait,
go
I need
like
to get the
that. I'm gonna
shoes.
look back with disaster.
Yes.
And have like my beautiful. I'm trying to be so serious.
Yeah, you got look solemn as
No.
anything.
I was so serious as well.
It's such a good photo. We got the photo. Sometimes I just love looking at the pretty book covers.
I love how every time I go to London, there is something new to explore and see, but also exploring London with my friends gave me a new perspective on how others see beauty through their own eyes.
About to get ready to sing our underground song.
As we ate in Jollibee, we spoke about our cultural differences and experiences. As a Filipina growing up in England and Beth being from Bath and Harnett moving to England from living in the Middle East, it was fun talking about our upbringings.
Update, guys. We had our Jollibee, and what did you think, guys?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Oh.
What was your
cheese
favorite?
sauce was so good.
Oh yes.
I'm here for the, what was it, the peach and mango?
Peach mango pie.
Peach
yes.
mango pie. So good. It was like 2 times more mango. This is my description of everything. It tasted
Yes.
of more flavour than normal, you know?
Yes.
Like,
More enhanced.
yes,
Enhanced
exactly. It was
mango.
enhanced mango. I'm sure the peach was enhanced too. I don't know. I just tasted mango. And I was there for it.
I got the loaded chips and the chips were so good. The chicken was chef's kiss. I mean, the cheese sauce was chef's kiss, but yeah, and the chicken was good as well. It was amazing. Yeah,
Yes.
good stuff. Good stuff.
Definitely.
Definitely recommend.
Positive reviews all round.
Yes.
I am a very jolly bee.
Yes. Come back again?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I would travel to London for it.
Most of the time when I go to London, I have a plan in mind. But this time, having a spontaneous day here in London wouldn't have brought us to places like a tea place to try different flavors of hot chocolate and teas, or having a browse at the coolest opticians. I had the best time trying out all of the drinks. I even complimented one of the staff members' glasses, and she ended up letting us try Harnet's hot chocolate of choice. So we had the blueberry cheesecake one as a milkshake. We filmed a highlights clip which was recorded in time-lapse once again, but my highlights were going to the National Gallery Museum and admiring the skills of artists and seeing Beth's friends' art displayed.
I think mine was seeing the painting of the lake by the Finnish artist in the National Art Gallery. There's something about, you know, that member of staff kind of being so proud to mention about it being the only piece of Finnish work in there. That meant it was so much more, I don't know, it seemed to mean a lot more looking at it, knowing that story behind it, than just kind of seeing it as another painting in there. And yeah, I think that was mine. There were so many things that could have been a highlight.
The highlight was definitely when Beth and I reenacted the two brothers painting. That was really funny. And the bookstore, whatever, was called Word in the Water. Like, that was really, really interesting and quite unique because I've not seen something like that before.
Welcome to a new video. I am with the lovely Alyssa. I was debating whether to go to this weekend away or not. However, I asked God that if I get my holiday accepted for these days, I will go. Not only so that I can get away from the mundanes of work, but to really find out what God has for me in this season.
Look how gorgeous it is. And this is our room. Yes. And we have got our little welcome gifts and lanyards. The student weekend away. So cute. Look at these Jesus stickers.
Our main theme for the weekend was pressing on, whether that was to finish university strong, being disciplined with working towards our God-given calling. Our student pastor Nay was saying how exhausting it can be to be consistent, to always show up even when you don't feel like showing up.
Ooh. Oh, this is risky.
That's a big jump.
So guys, we are exploring Theme Forest, and it is so peaceful. Don't mind me being a vlogger in the wild. Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Yeah. Pressing on means depending on God alone, whilst also having a solid routine of discipline that builds your character. Therefore, when we make a wrong turn, you can just run back to your routine. Jesus is interested in all you do. Instead of fitting God within your schedule, let him be around your schedule. Are you ready? So guys, we are the first team to do the dinner, and it was so fun chopping up the veggies. I did the chicken.
Sorry, I can never tell if it's front or back camera.
Oh yeah, so this is the front, but the screen shows, which is good, so you can actually see yourself.
Okay.
And yeah.
Hey guys.
This is Emma. Yes. And we are on the rooftop of the garden room. which is so beautiful, and we are in love with the weather right now.
I know, it's like golden hour.
We are so excited to eat. We are starving. Starving. We were part of the kitchen team and that did not help, but it was fun chopping up the veggies.
It was good, and now it's done and we can enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Yes. We might need to be on kitchen cleaning though.
Oh yes, probably.
On Saturday.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're on my team, but
Potentially.
yeah. So what do you think to do with? 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Needed it. Yes. What do you think, Ali? Good. The face says it all. Want to say hi?
Yeah, hello. Can I take my
Introduce
food?
yourself, yes.
Hi, I'm
Bring it,
Sam.
bring it.
I've got my food with me. It's like chicken gyros or however you pronounce it. I've got some chicken, some cheese, some mayo to add a bit extra flavour, and I've got some cucumbers on the side to get my 5 a day.
The sun is setting. We had such a wonderful dinner. I am quite knackered right now though. I'm gonna pop on a hoodie and we're gonna head outside or to the gaming room right now. It's 6 a.m. in the morning and I'm gonna do a Bible study. I've got my Bible and my water, so let's get started. Slowing down for the weekend reminded me that all of my burdens, all of my cares are known by God and are so small. I didn't expect this trip to teach me about God's gifts and kingdom callings, such as the gift of friendship, the gift of gazing upon the Lord's beauty, being the only desire in our hearts. It brought me back to the question, if I had nothing in this world, only Jesus, will I be satisfied? And the answer is yes. Morning guys, it is officially day 2 of the weekend away and we had our breakfast in the morning. But first of all, we had morning devotions at 8 and what is it called?
Lectio Divina.
Lectio Divina. It sounds so fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the translation for it, it's like Lectio, I want to say like lecture, like right, and then Divina's divine, like meditate.
Ooh.
I need to double check. Name will know.
Yes, but it was so beautiful. We were just in a small group, just contemplating on the word of God, picking out a favorite verse from the scripture, and then praying about it.
Yeah, Isaiah 40.
Yes, Isaiah 40. And we are going to head to our first session. We're going to do some worship.
Yes, worship, and then Nay's going to give us our second talk on Philippians 3.
Ooh,
and
yes.
Yeah. Pray.
Oh, excited. Yes. Do you mind sharing the notes from yesterday?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, because we were on the kitchen team, so we missed the message, the first session. But let's go away. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, in the snow. No. I'd say Mum, I'm ill.
So we are going to find a cafe, which is like 10 minutes walk away. We just had our first session, which was so blessed. Yeah. I loved it. It was about not being reliant on your own strength, but on God's strength, and to look at what's greater.
Yeah, I enjoyed the part where she said, like, when we put our own burdens on ourselves and we try to sort it out before going to God.
Yes.
When, like, He's just waiting for us to go and tell Him about it. Yeah.
That one was good.
Yeah, I think I related to that.
Yeah.
The weather is gorgeous today.
It is. It's so beautiful. This looks so good. Oh, Emma, welcome to my third camera.
Oh, you've upgraded.
Wow.
Hello.
It is
About to get the daily caffeine in.
Yes, daily
Very
caffeine.
excited because I did not sleep well.
How many hours?
Like, I honestly think like 4.
4 hours. Wow.
Yeah.
Does not look
Everyone's
like
saying
it.
that the mattresses were really comfy. I
Oh.
thought that they were really uncomfy.
Really? Maybe
Yeah.
just yours.
Maybe I got scammed.
Oh,
Got the worst
yes.
one.
Were you on
Very
top
excited.
bunk or bottom?
I was bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was top this time.
Very good.
The thing is, there's barely any like barriers, so I was like scared
Yeah, I
would
was
roll
scared.
off.
Yeah, that's why I made Gracie go on top.
I'll leave the coffee for now. Maybe something
Are you a
caffeine-less.
coffee gal?
Not really. Do you know what you're going?
I'm getting an iced latte.
Yes,
Basic.
refreshing. No, it's refreshing.
Basic
Good.
gal.
Wild Boar Coffee Cafe.
Taste test.
Let's go. Thoughts on the coffee, guys?
Hey, what's my thoughts? It's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
I like this.
What did you get, Gracie?
I got an iced Americano with vanilla syrup
Ooh,
and I added with milk. Yeah.
sounds good. What do you think?
It's good. It's sweet.
It is. It's really
But
sweet.
I mean, I love sugar, so I'm not complaining. I need it.
Living a life that honors Jesus and honors each other isn't easy. Rejoicing when it's hard isn't easy. There are multiple stumbling blocks in our lives that hinder our movement forward in whatever goals we have put in place. This can be trying to be in control of everything, trying so hard to be good enough, pressure planning, and at the end of the day, we only have Jesus. Yes, you may be doing the same job as the person next to you, turning up to uni or work, but you enter with joy and glory. Underlying those mundane duties, you know that there is someone greater. And even if you feel like you do not fit in or it's not working, still be expectant of breakthrough and know that God is with you. The weekend away was so exciting and memorable, which I have enjoyed. However, looking back now, the moments of worship, basking in the beauty of God's splendor together with others, were the most meaningful to me. When should we make the tea?
Jack's going to make it.
Oh. So good.
Did you do it? I need to see it. Well done!
Hey, you can use any more if you want. Just put a headphone in, amazing.
This could be something.
Is it a lid? We need a lid actually. Should we wrap it in foil and make it look all...
Yeah, I've got tin foil.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, lid off it. Okay, go. You guys got this.
Friday.
With a surprise underneath.
Yeah.
We call this egg surprise. We hope you're surprised.
Would you like a knife and fork, sir? Yes, please.
God is a relational God, and being in community has been such a blessing as I got to hear other people's testimonies of how God has never let them down. Truly builds and challenges faith in each other. Not only that, it reminds me of how all of us are so valued and precious to God, working together, being a part of God's greater story. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in my next one. Have a blessed day wherever you are.